Hi, it's Fredster here again. Today we are looking at replacing the RTC, which is the real-time clock internal battery on a Sony Cybershot. This one is a DSC-W380, but I believe on very similar form factor Cybershots you can do the same process. So very quickly, as you can see, I've already taken it apart. The first thing you do is there are two screws on the side there, two screws at the bottom there, and then there are two screws on the other side there. All of those need to come out. Once those out, that will then reveal the LCD module, and that is attached via two connectors here. So the blue one at the top over there, that just pulls out. You don't have to do anything else. The bottom one here, sorry, the middle one here, which is the big copper looking one, you have to lift this part up. There's a little black brown plastic flap which you use a plastic pry tool, make sure it's plastic, or a wooden toothpick or something. Lift that up. Once that's up like that, then that connector will just slide out. Then to the left there are two other connectors onto the motherboard which connect to the main lens system. So exactly the same. So you got a top one here that lifts up, and then the bottom one here that lifts up, and then those two connectors can slide out. You can then take the lens mechanism out. Then you will see to the left, and be careful with this one because I think that is like the capacitor for the flash, and it will give you a nasty shock if you're not careful. So I undid that one. That one just pulls out of the top connector there, that white one. So that just pulls out, which then reveals where the RTC battery is. It's at the very top, and you can see it there, just to the right of the speaker. It's just there. That's the speaker, that's the RTC. Now you can see there, the one that I've put in is a little bit smaller than the original. So these are the two here. The one on the top is the original, and the one on the bottom is the one that I replaced it with because I couldn't find easily anywhere that sold the same size. But these ones are the same voltage, and as long as it's not bigger than the original, it should work. So the connectors are exactly the same, and they are soldered the same. So the way it goes in is that way, and the same with the replacement goes that way, as you can see here. So I've soldered that in, that fits very nicely. I'm going to reassemble, and then hopefully that will sort the issue. Hope this helps. Bye.